near, right?
All right.
Little far.
This is fine?
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are thrilled to have you join us today on this historic occasion, that is, the inauguration of the Platinum Jubilee celebrations of the Indian School Kingdom of Bahrain. We are privileged to have with us today our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Sana Said Abdullah Al-Haddad, Under-Secretary for Strategies and Performance. Guests of honor, His Excellency Mr. Vinod K. Jacob, Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain, Ms. Lulua Ghassan Al-Mahna, Director of the Directorate of Licensing and Follow-up of Private Schools Bahrain, Honorary Chairman, Honorary Secretary, Honorary Executive Committee members, Principals, Vice Principals, teachers, parents, alumni and students.
Today, we celebrate a notable milestone, the 75th anniversary of this great institution. Over the past 7.5 decades, the Indian school has been a beacon of knowledge, excellence, growth, and the continuous inspiration of young minds. This remarkable milestone stands as an exemplification to the vision, commitment, and tireless efforts of our school throughout the years in shaping the lives of the countless individuals, creating an impact and leaving footprints in time. As we begin this momentous occasion, we request all of you to rise for the national anthem of Bahrain, followed by India.
May the eternal light guide us forward. I invite Adnan Muhammad Khan to recite the verses from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. صدق الله العظيم.
As we reflect on the legacy of ISB, let us look back at the journey of the glorious 75 years. Please enjoy the video presentation, ISB at 75. 75 years of illuminating minds. The video presentation is a collective effort of the IT team and the students of ISB.
The Kingdom of Bahrain, a beautiful island country in the Arabian Gulf, is known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and economic dynamism. As one of the Gulf's oldest civilizations, Bahrain boasts a blend of ancient traditions and modern advancements. The Indian school was established on the auspicious day of Dashera in 1950 in Manama, with a modest start in the first floor premises of the Kunji building on Al Khalifa Road in downtown Manama. The school was funded by donations from the Indian community, in particular the Tattai Bhatia community. The early pioneers of this institution were the torch bearers in the initial phase, laying a solid foundation for what was to become a beacon of learning in the Arabian Gulf. Ahmad Jashamad was a prominent figure known for his significant contributions to the Indian community in Bahrain, particularly in the field of education. He served as the chairman of the Indian school, a position through which he played a crucial role in developing the school's direction and ensuring it maintained high academic standards. Under his leadership, the Indian School Bahrain grew in prominence, fostering a strong educational environment for Indian expatriates and the broader community in Bahrain. The generous donation of land by His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman Al Khalifa, the late Amir of Bahrain, paved the way for the school's permanent home in Isa Town. The school's expansion continued with the opening of a second campus in Rifa in 2014, further strengthening its position as a leading educational institution in Bahrain. From well-equipped laboratories and libraries to a multi-purpose hall and career guidance cell, facilities at the Indian School Bahrain are state-of-the-art, designed to nurture every aspect of a student's development. Today, the Indian School Bahrain stands as the largest co-educational institution in the region, with around 12,000 students from diverse backgrounds. It is the only CBSE affiliated school in Bahrain that is also a member of UNESCO affiliated schools. The Indian school commemorates both Indian Independence Day and Bahrain National Day, honoring the cultural heritage and national pride of both nations. The school has had the honor of hosting distinguished guests such as His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, former Indian Presidents Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and Shri Ramnath Kovind, among other notable figures like former Indian Prime Minister Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The Indian school maintains a strong and supportive relationship with the Indian Embassy, valuing their guidance and steadfast support in fostering educational excellence and cultural connections. The school fosters a culture where students not only excel academically but also contribute positively to society. The Indian School Bahrain hosts a mega fair annually, aimed at supporting financially disadvantaged students. This is reflecting the school's commitment to inclusive education and community support. Our school has taken pioneering steps by integrating artificial intelligence and data science into our curriculum, equipping students with essential skills crucial for the future. The school has implemented an online fee payment system for convenience. Furthermore, plans are underway to install solar panels on campus to promote sustainability. Additionally, a dedicated toilet block exclusively for girls is under processing. In enhancing security measures, a new security cabin and CCTV installation have been completed, reinforcing our commitment to ensuring a safe learning environment. The Indian school recently celebrated the acquisition of 5 brand new buses, a significant addition to their transportation fleet. As we look to the future, the Indian School Bahrain continues to uphold its commitment to excellence, ethics, and holistic education. Under the esteemed leadership of Honorary Chairman Advocate Binu Mannil Varughese, the school is poised to celebrate 75 years of remarkable achievements and unwavering dedication. Join us in shaping the leaders of tomorrow at the Indian School Bahrain, where a legacy of excellence endures.
This video presentation is the proof of the vast potential of the students and what they can achieve under proper guidance.
The Indian School Kingdom of Bahrain always celebrates its cultural diversity. In ISB, we have students from Bahrain, India, as well as from other nations. We are excited to present a spectacular display by our students which showcase the rich cultural heritage of India as well as the other nations.
जैसा कोई नहीं है, नहीं सौ दिन दुनिया घुमा है, नहीं कहीं तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं। मैं गाया चाहूंगी बस तेरी याद जो मेरे साथ मुझको तड़पाती रुलाती, सबसे प्यारी तेरी सूरत, प्यार है बस तेरा प्यार ही। माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम, अम्मा तुझे सलाम। जैसा कोई नहीं है, बस नहीं 100 दिन दुनिया घुमा है, नहीं कहीं तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं। मैं गाया जहां भी बस तेरी याद थी, जो मेरे साथ मुझको तड़पा दिल लाती, सबसे प्यारी तेरी सूरत, प्यार है बस तेरा प्यार ही। माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम, अम्मा तुझे सलाम।
Coming up next is an invocation dance by our talented students seeking the blessings of the omnipresent and symbolizing our cultural diversity and unity.
zari zari za sa za ni 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 zari 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 da 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 ni ni da 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 ni ni da 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 ga ni ni da ni da da ni da 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 ni ni za ni ni da ni za sa za ni 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 za da ma da ni ni da da ni ni da da ni sa ga ni za ni za ni da ni da ni da za ni da ma da ni za ga ni za ni za ni za ni za ni da ni za ni da ni za ni da ba da ni da ba ma da ni da ba ma ba da ba ma da ba ma ga ri za za ni ni da da ga ma ma ba da ba ma ga 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 ma ma da 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 ni ni za sa ri za ri ga ma ba ma ga ma ba da ni da ba da ni za ni da ni da ma ga ri ni da ri da ma da ni ri da ma ri da ma da ni da ni ma da ni ma da ni da ni ri da ri ga ma ba ma da ba
Ladies and gentlemen, can we hear once again a bigger round of applause for the beautiful invocation dance presented by the students of our Indian school. That's a kind gesture to invoke the blessings of the Almighty and take us all to the journey where we are here to celebrate the 75 incredible years of our Indian school. This is just the start, ladies and gentlemen. ये तो बस आगाज है, अंजाम शाम क्या होगा ये तो वक्त ही बताएगा.
Without further ado, we shall begin today's proceedings. It is my privilege to invite our respected principal, Mr. V.R. Palaniswamy, to deliver the welcome address. Sir, please.
Chief guest of the evening, representing Minister of Education, Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Dr. Muhammed bin Varughese, from the Ministry of Education, Dr. Sana Said Abdullah Al-Khadar, Assistant Under Secretary for Educational Planning and Licensing, Ministry of Education. Our guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Vinod K. Jacob, Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain. Madam Luluwa Gasanal Mehana, the Director, Directorate of Private Education, Ministry of Education. Our special guest, Mr. Lalchand Gajaria, Mr. Babubhai Kevalram, Mr. Nivin Michani, Honorary Chairman, Honorary Secretary and members of the present Executive Committee, Principal of Ripa Campus, Mr. Prince S Natarajan, General Convener and former Chairman, Mr. Muhammed Hussain Malim, Patron and popular community leader, Mr. Jusa Rupawala, Director, Lulu International, Mr. Bhagwan Nasarpota, Mr. Vijay Mukaya, Advocate, Mr. V.K. Thomas, Chairman of ICRF, Mr. Jacob Varughese, representative from KCEC, Mr. Fakhruddin Tangal from Samastha, former Chairman Mr. Abraham John and other chairmen, former secretaries, especially who are present here, Mr. Saji Antony, Mr. Ramesh Sambasivam, Mr. A. Salim and Mr. Kapoor, I think, and all the other members of the Executive Committee of the former Executive Committee, Mr. Safi and all the conveners and coordinators and members of different committees working for the betterment of the school, community leaders, representatives of various organizations, institutions, chairmen and principals of other schools, invited guests, vice principals, teaching and non-teaching staff, staff of ISB, parents, ladies, gentlemen, and dear students. In addition to this, we have the officials from Embassy and from Ministry of Education. I accord a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Dear parents and students, it is your school, it is your home. We are celebrating the Platinum Jubilee of the Indian School Bahrain, which is giving shelter to thousands of students and minimum of 8,000 families at a point of time. It is my proud privilege to welcome each and every one of you at the capacity of the principal. I am really blessed to have this opportunity to welcome you all for the Platinum Jubilee celebrations of this great institution. I thank God for this opportunity. From 1950 to 2025, the Indian School Bahrain has grown from humble beginning to this tall due to the benevolence of the rulers of this kingdom, the ruling family, Ministry of Education, different ministers, different other ministries like Ministry of Labour, Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Transport, and the officials of different ministries, in particular the Ministry of Education, Undersecretary, Assistant Undersecretary, Directors, and all the officials of Ministry of Education, and of course the support and guidance extended by the community leaders, the community members, each and every parent and each and every student, due to which the school has reached this height. You all are here to celebrate the successful journey of excellence of the Indian School Bahrain with a sense of belongingness and ownership. I am sure this sense of belongingness, ownership will take these great institutions to the further heights, and it will sustain generations together. There is no doubt, because I am able to see a galaxy of VVVIPs, invited guests, dignitaries, community leaders representing almost all part of the India, and therefore I am very much confident that this school will go very, very long with the support of all of you, Ministry of Education and of course the people of Kingdom of Bahrain. As I told you, each and every one present here has contributed to the growth of the school. Your presence here is the testimony for that. And this is a community school which is owned by each and every one of you, let it be a child or let it be a parent or let it be a community member and a citizen of Bahrain. It belongs to each and every one of you. It is reflecting whenever any developmental activities of the school is taken up, the entire community joins together and supports. The recently conducted fair is the testimony for it. Within few days of obtaining the approval from the concerned authorities, we could conduct a mega event which is possible only with the support of each and every one of you. Dear parents, ISB is not just an organization. It is not an institution. It is the emotion of each and every child who is studying here, each and every parent who is sending their children to this school. And therefore, this emotion will definitely take the school further to the further heights, and definitely the sustainability of the school is definitely not at stake. Let any challenge come, you are all there to support the school and ensure that the school survives here and vibrantly it grows further and further reaches greater height. Now, we are entering into the 75th year of its successful existence. The former executive committee and the present executive committee, the entire community has come out with a proposal to celebrate this particular historical occasion of the school in a befitting manner. The executive committee has lined up lots of activities which is going to follow to commemorate the 75th anniversary, the Platinum Jubilee of the school. Today we have gathered here to inaugurate this particular event. To commemorate this event in a very befitting manner, when the proposal came, we approached His Excellency, Ambassador of India, Chairman and the other executive committee members when we proposed. His Excellency has given an open acceptance to attend the function without a date. As soon as he gets the approvals, His Excellency asked us to give a date, and His Excellency is here. I think His Excellency understands the importance of education, the importance of youth being guided properly, and particularly the Indian children in this diaspora are given a quality education at an affordable cost. Sir, thank you very much for your understanding. We accord a warm welcome on behalf of the entire Indian community. Next, we approach the Ministry of Education. We approached the Director of Private Education because we wanted to go through proper channel. We approached the Undersecretary, Assistant Undersecretary, after which we approached the Minister. Minister was kind enough to depute Her Excellency Dr. Sana Said Abdullah Al-Haddad to be present here, and of course, Madam also has willingly accepted our invitation. Madam, we feel honored on behalf of the entire Indian community and the Indian school fraternity. We accord a warm welcome to you. I think this is the first time you are visiting the Indian school. I think it will be a memorable one to you, ma'am. Next, our director, Madam Luluwa Gasanal Mehana. Madam, yes, we repeatedly convey your guidance and support, steering our school in the right path to get out of the troubles that the schools are facing is incredible. You give us the right thing, and you have no hesitation to say, don't do it. And you are encouraging us, whatever we have to do, you do it. Ma'am, our recent discussion with Honorary Chairman and myself has inspired us to involve into many projects. We will come out with the proposals, madam. Thank you very much for all your support. Next we have Mr. Lalchand Gajaria, one of the senior members of the Indian School fraternity. In spite of his Sir, we learned that age is just a number. We saw the child in you waving the hands for all the children going here. Thanks for your presence. I think your blessings will take this school further and further to the greater heights, sir. Next we have Babubai Kevalram. The other personality who is instrumental in the foundation of the school and the growth of the school. Sir, your blessings is very much required for all of us. Please bless us, and the school will go further and further, achieving lot of excellences. Next we have Mr. Nivin Michani, again one of the senior members of the Indian community, who has contributed a lot for the growth of the school. We feel honored with your presence today, sir. Next we have Mr. Muhammed Hussain Malim, who is patron of the school and also the patron of the ISB at 75 Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Sir, we accord a warm welcome on behalf of the Indian School fraternity. Next we have our former chairman and the general convener of ISB at 75 celebrations, Mr. Prince S Natarajan. Sir, we got a warm welcome to you. Actually, his support and guidance day and night together in the past more than a week is resulted in the program that we have seen. It is his brainchild. Sir, thank you very much. It was really an outstanding. Next we have one of a corporate leader philanthropist, a well-wisher of the school, Mr. Jusa Rupawala, Director, Lulu International. Sir, we missed you several times and we got you back today. Thank you very much. And your support to the school is incredible. Thank you very much. In absentia, we thank Mr. Pambavasan Nair for his all the support. So in absentia, we welcome him. Next, Mr. Bhavana Sarpota, another great leader. We can say he is encyclopedia of Indian school. Whenever we need an information, we go to him, we get the data. So thank you very much for your presence. Next, one of our alumni, the sample of Indian school product and a great well-wisher of Indian school, Mr. Vijay Mukheya. Sir, we accord a warm welcome to you on behalf of the entire Indian school fraternity. We have ICRF Chairman, Mr. V.K. Thomas. Sir, Advocate V.K. Thomas, thank you very much for your presence, sir. We have representatives from KCEC. We accord a warm welcome to you also. Next, we have Mr. Abram Khan, former chairman of the Indian school. Sir, we got a warm welcome to you, sir. Dear ladies, gentlemen and children, we have assembled here to celebrate the success of a great institution from which thousands of children passed out, thousands of individuals are holding very high positions. In the past 75 years, Indian school has produced we have Mr. Fakhruddin Tangal from Samastha. Thank you very much, Mr. Fakhruddin Tangal, for your presence. It's our great honor to see you in our premises, sir. Dear ladies, gentlemen, and children, this organization has produced thousands of individuals who are doing exceedingly well. Wherever we go, in any part of the globe, we can see at least one or two representing the Indian School Bahrain, holding very high positions and doing very well in their life and serving the community. Dear children, you have seen the leaders, the forefathers and the grandfathers of the school coming at this age to bless you all. You have a very, very strong message for you all. This is your school, it is a temple. Please keep this in your mind and please remember all the teachings, all the takeaway from this school and use it for your future and come out with successful colors. Let us all together celebrate the success of ISB at 75, the Platinum Jubilee celebration.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite our Honorary Chairman, Advocate Binu Mannil Varughese, to deliver the Presidential Address. Sir, please.
Dear audience, please excuse me, I'm not mentioning any of the names because the time is too late. Our chief guest of this evening, a guest of honors, invited guests, well-wishers, community leaders, parents, teachers, and entire community, and entire ISB fraternity, a warm good evening to one and all. The Indian School Bahrain is not just an educational institution. It is a representation of brotherhood and fraternity among the Indian community and the members of the other nationalities in Bahrain. I consider this moment as the gracious honor and privilege to stand before you as the chairman of the Indian School, Kingdom of Bahrain, as we begin the year-long celebrations to mark the 75th anniversary of this prestigious institution. I would like to take this moment to acknowledge the contributions of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the ruling family members of Bahrain. The generosity provided by the ruling family ever since the reign, the late Amir Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, is the reason we are here today, and we owe our every existence of their kindness. As a part of the commemoration of 75th anniversary of ISB, we had privilege to maintaining correspondence with the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, and shared the details of our year-long celebrations with Excellency. And our most Honorable Prime Minister was kind enough to spend valuable time to send us an official letter commending our school for its remarkable feat. We are absolutely honored and we are deeply moved by this kind act. And we are truly grateful for His Excellency's kind and inspiring words. And this letter will forever hold a special place in our hearts of our Indian school fraternity. Likewise, we also fortunate enough to correspond and communicate with His Excellency Dr. Muhammad bin Mubarak Juma, the Minister of Education, Kingdom of Bahrain, and as a token of his love and affection, and he also sent us an official letter congratulating and appreciating our school for its 75 years of excellence in this great kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of ISB, we are truly touched by his gesture and will always be grateful to His Excellency. We had a privilege of inviting His Excellency due to his official engagements. His Excellency may not be able to attend, but as officiated Dr. Sana and Madam Lulua for this function. Thank you very much. The Indian School Kingdom of Bahrain was established in 1950 with a humble start in the Kunji building in Al Khalifa Road in Manama, from being just 30 students and 10 staff school. Today, the Indian school stands one of the largest expatriate schools in the Arabian Gulf, with a student population of around 12,000 and the dedicated workforce of 700 staff. We pride ourselves on being home to students from 14 different nationalities with a considerable number of Bahraini students. This helps us create an environment of harmony and understanding among all our students. We are honored by the presence of His Excellency Vinod K. Jacob, the esteemed Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain. The Indian School Kingdom of Bahrain has maintained close ties with the embassy for many years. We are truly delighted that His Excellency could join us this evening. And we extended our sincere gratitude for taking time to be here on gracing this occasion, this Platinum Jubilee celebration. Thank you, Excellency. I would also like to extend the gratitude to entire ministries, the citizens of Bahrain, especially the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Labor,
for their tremendous support, without which our school may not even exist here in the past 75 years as a beacon of light in this island. Therefore, we are honored by the presence of Her Excellency Dr. Sana Said Abdullah Al-Haddad, and Assistant Under Secretary for Strategies and Performing, Ministry of Education, and Madam Lulua Ghassan Al-Mahna, Director of Licensing and Follow-up for Private Schools in Bahrain. Thank you for joining us today's meeting. Dear audience, I request you join your hands to give them a big round of applause. The main highlight of this evening is the presence of these three veteran founder members, Mr. Lal Chand Gajria sir, Mr. Babu Bhai Keval Ram sir, and Naveen Machani sir, and their family members. Ladies and gentlemen, they were the directors of ISB even before I was born, and they still fondly remember the Indian school and how it began on an auspicious Dasara day of 1950. As the current chairman of the Indian school, it is an absolute honor to invite you, sirs. And thank you so much, sirs, and your family members who are here, and your presence serves as an inspiration for all of us to continue the legacy of the Indian school for more years to come. Along with, and we take this moment to remember and honor the great visionary and the past chairman of the Indian school, late Atma Jashan Mal, and his family members for his contribution to Indian School Bahrain. I will also acknowledge the presence of all our supporters, veteran leaders. Please, I am not mentioning any of the names because of because of the time constraint. And dear all, your presence is an encouragement. And from the bottom of our heart, thank you for the gathering here and showing your solidarity to the Indian school. The Indian school is considered the flag bearers of the Indian community. It fills us with so much joy to see all the members of the Indian community gathered here to celebrate with us the 75 years of excellence of our Indian school. Even though this event was organized on such a short notice, we thank all of you for joining us. Your presence here shows your commitment and love for this institution. Keep in mind that it is not just the school celebration, but also for everyone in this island. Therefore, we hope to see you all for our upcoming programs, and we are certain that this celebration will undoubtedly continue to make a difference in the education landscape of Bahrain and beyond. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words. Dance has always been a beautiful heap of emotion, culture, and storytelling. Let us sit back and enjoy a mesmerizing Arabic dance performance by students of our junior wing who are ready to captivate you with their rhythmic and grace.
خلونا نسهر ونغني للفجر.
الله الله ضيف الضباب ضيف الخصوم خلونا نسهر ونغني للفجر.
غزال ولعتني من يوم شفته وشافني شاقني شاقني
شاقني شاقني يا غزال ولعتني من يوم شفته وشافني شاقني.
الله 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 هدا هدا يلا هدا والحفل تو ابتدى وكل شرع عندكم غدا هدا 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 هدا. الله 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 وش وش بلا 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 الله شاقني شاقني العب 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 العب. الله عزمة عزمة.
Dear members in the audience, I'm sure this auditorium is full of you all art lovers. Can we hear a round of
May I request the General Convener of the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, Mr. Prince Natarajan, our former chairman, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Chief guest of this evening, this August function, Dr. Sana, representing the Minister of Education, Kingdom of Bahrain, our most esteemed His Excellency Vinod K. Jacob, our beloved ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain, Madam Lulua representing the Ministry of Education, Honorary Chairman and members of the Executive Committee, our most celebrated luminaries here, our old Board of Directors who came and blessed us during this evening, and all the luminaries present here representing various socio-cultural and religious organizations, invited guests, parents, our teaching and non-teaching faculty members, students, and invited guests, and all the luminaries present here. A warm good evening. It is indeed with great honor and pleasure that I am standing in front of you in a different role actually. And for this momentous occasion, inaugurating the Platinum Jubilee celebrations of our beloved school. Actually, this school has shown tremendous growth from very humble beginnings, reaching up to this stage, delivering excellence in education, and also preparing our children for the future, to face the future with all the capabilities. That is what our school is all special about. Actually, at this moment, I would like to thank, on behalf of each and everyone, the entire leadership who has sown seeds and paved the way to make this school great. Actually, this has grown from, as you know, very few number of children to around 12,000 children plus 700 staff. And each and every year, the results we are showing is remarkable. Not only in the field of academics, even in the non-academic arena, we are really excelling. One example is we are the reigning champions of the Bahrain Junior Olympics. They like that. So many examples I can tell. And at this very, very special moment, my duty is to present before you what we are planning to, do in this particular year of in this very special year of Platinum Jubilee. So our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, he told once that for him, education means to bring out the best in the child and the mankind, for body, mind and the spirit. So that is what about it. We need to encompass everything so that it makes a real citizen for the future world. That is what is education about. With this in mind, we are putting up a very, very, very exciting plan for the whole year. I would request your attention to this presentation. This is a roadmap we are having for this particular year for our Platinum Jubilee celebrations. I will quickly go through this to save time. So, January we are having the inauguration, and in the next 2 months, one point which I would like to make very clear here is the celebrations, what we are putting forward, the activities we are planning for, will not be affecting our educational and non-academic transactions in the school. Our first and foremost priority is to give the education to our children. So we have planned in such a way that, or we will plan and execute in such a way that it will not affect the education of our children. That cannot be tolerated. So this is a condition which I put forward and our organizing committee put forward when we put forward this plan. So in February and March we will not have any activities. Even in the beginning of April we will not have any activities because this is exam period. Going forward, in April we are planning to have a mega arts competition. This is basically for creative arts. Painting, sculpturing, designing, poster making, etc. And our idea for the 75th anniversary is to have participation from 75 different schools, both from Bahrain as well as GCC and even India. This is what we are planning. So the activities are on and we'll be having this in April. Going forward in May, we need funds, definitely. Many a times we have gone to the community. Community is considered as one of the strongest pillars of the ISB fraternity. One of the strongest, we have the parents, students, the teaching or the academicians, and the most important pillar is the community. So we need to go and approach the community to get some funds for our future activities. That's why we are planning a mega, a concert, which will not be in this premise, probably in an outer premise, maybe a hall or something like that, and we want to get that funding for all our future programs. And going forward in June, See, the scenario in education is totally changing. We know that, post-COVID, there are lots of things happening in the field of the education. We know about lots of digital universities. Things are being delivered at your fingertips through your devices. At the same time, I think probably you might have listened or you might have read the news very recently. A country like Sweden is spending or has budgeted 104 million euros to go back and reintroduce the books and the traditional ways of learning. At the same time, digitizing is happening or digitalization is happening, but some countries are identifying the disadvantages in having the whole education system digitized. So that is why they are spending and bringing back the old book and pencil system or pen system. So we need to have a mix. We need to know what is happening in the field of education. We need to empower our teachers with the recent developments in the field of education. Artificial intelligence is coming, machine learning is coming, that is also coming into the field of education. All these advancements are there, but still we need to keep on our values and our own traditions of education. So we need to find out what are the trends. So that is why we want to bring in experts here. We want to have proper discussions and deliberations happening. We want our children to be part of all those discussions, and they have to come up with that. They have to learn. Our teachers needs to be empowered with the new national education policies, which is going to be implemented, fully implemented by 2040. The plan is already on. The Union Ministry has come up with a very, very versatile plan. Lots of changes are going to happen. The 10 plus 2 plus 3 system is going to change to 5 plus 3 plus, the systems are going to change. 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus, like 4. These sort of changes are coming in. They are going to have inclusive education. Lots of vocational things are going to come into our curriculum. So these changes needs to be known by our teachers and our students and our parents also. That's why we are planning for this education conclave, bringing in experts, even international experts if possible, to this premise and have an education conclave. In the month of July and August, we have our summer holidays. Most of our parents and children will not be in the island, so we will not have any activities. The activities are not scheduled for that period. And then coming up in September, there are exams. After the exams, we will be having a very mega book and literary fest. Actually, our idea is, I think it is very ambitious. Our idea is to bring books of 75 different languages. Some will be for exhibition, some will be for our children to see reference, and some will be it will be a very big book exhibition and literary. Along with that, we will also have a literary festival bringing in writers and scholars. It will be a good experience for our children as well as our teaching and also the entire community. We will also have a mega quiz contest and a science and technology exhibition in association with the industries here in Bahrain, predominantly Indian industries as well as other industries. We want to showcase to our children what is happening in the field of technology, what is happening in the field of manufacturing, how science is going to be getting applied to make the engineering or the industrial products and all. So that is our idea. Then going forward in October, we cannot leave out this very important thing about the health, safety and our environment. We'll have a major camp with the help of our experts. And also, our staff members are really talented. They have lots of talent, not only in the educational arena or classroom transactions. They have really lots of other talents. Many of them are excellent artists, dancers, painters, writers, orators. So we are planning to have a staff contest. It will be open to, it will be inter-school staff contest. A sort of festival for the staff to showcase their skills. So that competition will be held. And afterward, our alumni, our pillar, they are the real ambassadors of the school. We have very strong alumni, but unfortunately, it is not unified or it is not working as a unified body. Our idea is to bring them all together to establish this international alumni of ISB and have an international summit of our alumni here. So this is very much required because we need their support and we need to take our image to the outer world through them. And in November, this is one of our dream project. Actually, many a times when I was a chairman for the past 9 years, many people were asking, you have such a strength, 12,000 children, 12K. Why are you not, looking forward for a Guinness record or something like that? We will try to attempt that. This is our wish, actually. We will try to attempt that. And with the strength of school, students and parents and our staff, we can achieve. We will try to do that. And there will be a major sporting event, including marathon. We will try to plan and execute that. And then we are going towards the end of the year, December. We will have, the National Talent Search Examination, we know. These are examinations held across India to give scholarships to the children who are performing well. So in line with the NTSC, we will try to establish, with the help of philanthropists, at least our idea is to give scholarship to 75 students who come out victorious in this ISP Talent Search Examination. We will publish the curriculum or the subjects, and then we will try to train children. Let us build some competitive spirit amongst our children. And finally, we will have the mega fair, the Platinum Jubilee mega fair this year, and then we will have the closing ceremony. This is the whole idea, the lineup for this, Platinum Jubilee celebrations. We are not ending by this. Throughout this period, the whole year, we will have the activities and efforts for establishing a Platinum Jubilee block and infrastructural development in this campus. So this is what we are going to achieve with all your help. Actually, at this point, I would like to request the support of the entire community, the wholehearted support. Without that, we cannot establish or we cannot accomplish this. It's a fact. Recently, in a few days back, we called for community support gathering. Actually, we were really overwhelmed with the support. Around 300 members were present here. And I know we were taking ideas from them. So I hope that the entire community, the leadership, and the entire ISP fraternity, along with the ministries and all, will come forward and help us in accomplishing this. So it was the great leader Nelson Mandela told, education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. We need to use this tool to empower our children. Give them all the skills by making them participate in such activities, along with their academics and non-academic activities. Let us build the real changes of the world for tomorrow. Thank you very much once again. I acknowledge the efforts of our patron of the celebrations, Mr. Malim, as well as the organizing committee. There are so many people, hundreds of people actually working tirelessly behind this. And I need the support of all the previous executive committee members, honorary chairman, secretaries, all are there. I really request presence and support in all our activities. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us such a beautiful picture of our own ISB at 75. As we all say, whatever we wish, whatever we aspire to do or become, say it out and the universe will accept it, and every element in the universe will make it happen. Dear members in the audience, now it's time to move on with the official inauguration Platinum Jubilee celebration. As an Indian tradition, every auspicious occasion starts with invoking the blessings of the Almighty, which is done by lighting the ceremonial traditional lamp. As it is said, lighting the lamp dispels darkness. It brings in knowledge, wisdom, peace, and prosperity. A lamp lit takes us from the world of ignorance to the world of knowledge. And today, to do the honors, may I request the panel of distinguished dignitaries to please come up on the stage to do the lighting of the traditional ceremonial lamp. I request the chief guest for today's evening, the guests of honor Honorary Chairman, Honorary Secretary, members of the Executive Committee, principals of both the campuses, and the patron, as well as the General Convener of Platinum Jubilee celebration, to please come up on the dais and do the honor of lighting the traditional ceremonial lamp. Sirs, ma'ams, please. The universal motto, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Let us all pray and wish, ladies and gentlemen, that the flame of this divine lamp bring prosperity, happiness, peace and help in each and everyone's life. As our Indian school motto is Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, which means lead me from darkness to light. And the prayer to the Almighty, Shubham Karoti Kalyanam, Arogyam Dhanasampada, Shatru Buddhi Vinashaya, Deepajyoti Namostute. That's the divine traditional lamp, which is lit by all the distinguished dignitaries, and now by our respected principal along with our head boy and head girl. Let's all wish and pray that this divine flame of this ceremonial lamp ignite knowledge and bring abundance in the professional, academic, cultural, aesthetic and personal life of each and everyone present here, along with our family members, friends and each one of us. And ladies and gentlemen, the fraternity of Indian School, the entire staff of teaching and non-teaching, we are so honored and so happy to have with us such a panel of distinguished dignitaries on the stage. And it's time to felicitate these dignitaries by presenting the memento as a token of love, appreciation and acknowledgement for the love and the patience for gracing this beautiful occasion. And to do the honors, may I request our Honorary Chairman, Advocate Binu Mannil, to present the memento to our chief guest for today's evening, Dr. Sana Said Abdullah. Can we hear the round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? That's the memento presented by our Honorary Chairman to Dr. Sana Said Abdullah Al-Haddad, Under Secretary for Strategies and Performances from the Ministry of Education. And now I request our Honorary Chairman to present the memento to His Excellency Shri Vinod K. Jacob, the Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain. And now I request Ms. Lulwa Hassan Al-Mehnad to receive the memento from the entire fraternity of ISB from our Honorary Chairman, Advocate Binu Mannil. Now may I request the dignitaries to please resume the seats back in the audience. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am. थोड़ी तो आवाज ऑडियंस में से आना जरूरी है। पूरे 75 साल हमने पूरे किए हैं इंडियन स्कूल ने, और ये है हमारे पेरेंट्स, हमारे स्टूडेंट्स और उनका पूरा परिवार। Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is ISB Ed 75, proudly celebrating the Platinum Jubilee celebration. Surprises. Who doesn't like surprises? Since 7 in the evening, ladies and gentlemen, in this beautiful auditorium of Jashanmal Auditorium, we all were witnessing colorful, vibrant, electrifying performances and treat for our eyes and our heart and soul. And now, there is something beautiful which is coming up, and I'm sure that's going to compel you to groove for the music. संगीत के साथ नहीं आपको नचाया तो नाम बदल देना। अगला पेशकश, अगली परफॉर्मेंसेस क्या है, इसके लिए दिल थाम के बैठिए कि आखिर इस हॉल में क्या होने वाला है। Here we go.
ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಕತ್ತು ನೋಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಬಿದ್ದೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾಳೆ ಸಕ್ಕತ್ತಾಗವಳೆ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಕತ್ತು ನೋಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಬಿದ್ದೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾಳೆ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ನನ್ನ ತುಂಬೆ ಸಕ್ಕತ್ತಾಗವಳೆ ಪಿನ್ನಲೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕೋ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲೇ ಕಣ್ಣು ಇತ್ತು ಏನು ಮಂದು ಜಾರಿತು ಹೊಗೆ ಶುರುವಾಯಿತು ನನಗೆ ಲಫು 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 ಲಫು
ನಾಡಾ ಇದು ಸಪ್ಪ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಳ್ತೀರ
Wow, what an amazing surprise. Let's hear it for our alumni who just pulled off that incredible flash mob. Absolutely fantastic, guys. That was a celebration of ISB in every single move and groove. Full of energy, fun, and all the spirit that we have come to love over the years. This flash mob was choreographed by Mrs. Binu Mannil.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a flash mob, a surprise for all of us. Give them a big round of applause. They are none other than the alumni, the proud alumni of the Indian School Bahrain. Today is a proud day for all of us at the Indian School as we celebrate the Platinum Jubilee of our school. From its humble beginning, of a few classrooms on the first floor of a small building in Manama, with just 30 students, we have come a long way to become one of the largest schools in the Middle East with over 12,000 students in 2 campuses with state-of-the-art facilities. On this occasion, marking 75 glorious years of dedicated service to the Indian community and the Kingdom of Bahrain, we dedicate a special song to our great alma mater, the Indian School Bahrain, and this beautiful island the Kingdom of Bahrain, which has been our gracious host for 75 long years. This special song is a tribute to Indian School Bahrain and the island of Bahrain. The verses have been penned specially for this occasion by none other than the principal of our junior campus, Ms. Pamela Xavier. It's been rendered by the teachers of both our campuses, accompanied by the orchestra of our students. So over to the Indian School Choir for this tribute song, ISB at 75. Over to you.
Done. Music has a unique way of expressing that words sometimes cannot. Audience, please let's give them a huge round of applause for this fantastic performance. This song was not just a performance, but a moment of connection, a moment of remembrance, a moment of gratitude to this great institution which has shaped the lives of many. On this special occasion, we remember the founding members of our school. Atma Jashanmal, a prominent figure of the Indian community, played a pivotal role in the establishment of the school. We also remember one of our stalwart teachers, Mrs. Sequeira, who was with us from the very beginning. In honor of this historic occasion, we have reached out to these very special people who played a humongous role in shaping the legacy of the Indian school. They have recorded a few heartfelt messages to share with all of us tonight. So, without further ado, let us take a moment to watch these wonderful video messages from Mr. Tony Jashammal and Mrs. Sequeira.
Good evening, distinguished dignitaries, Chairman. Good evening, distinguished dignitaries, Chairman and members of the Executive Committee, principal and teachers of the school, and parents and students who are all gathered today on this auspicious occasion at the inauguration ceremony of the 75th anniversary of the foundation of the Indian School of Bahrain. It is a great occasion for the school to have grown to such stature and size and great achievements of the students all throughout the years, many of whom are probably sitting here and still cherish the day or the days that they visited the school. I am sorry that I am not with you due to unforeseen circumstances, which fortunately kept me away from Bahrain, and therefore I will not be able to enjoy the same that you are doing today. I have been informed, and I hope most of you have, that this year there will be several occasions to celebrate the 75th anniversary, and I'll certainly be there at many of them, and I hope to meet and enjoy the same with many of you on those days. Until then, I wish you all a very fruitful, enjoyable, and happy evening, and here's wishing you all and the school well for the next many years to come. Goodbye for now, and see you soon. Good evening, distinguished dignitaries.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Edna Sequeira, and I had the privilege of teaching at the Indian school for 50 wonderful years. Thank you for making the Indian school a place that truly transforms lives. It has been the honor of a lifetime to be part of this journey. Here's to 75 years of excellence and to the bright future that lies ahead. Happy anniversary, Indian School, Bahrain.
Dear members in the audience, we are really fortunate and honored and blessed to hear the words of wisdom from two such pioneers, the mentors, the founders of the ISB. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for releasing, displaying the logo. Logo is not just a design, but a representation of our identity, core values, and commitment to excellence. We now have the official release of the logo design, which captures a successful journey of the Indian school rooted deep in tradition while marching ahead into a promising and progressive future. And to do the honors, may I request our patron and general convener of Platinum Jubilee celebration, Mr. Malim and Mr. Prince, along with our honorary chairman, Advocate Binu Mannil, along with Binu Mannil sir and Mr. Jacob, to please do the honors, including all the executive committee members, Inayatullah sir, in few minutes from now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to witness the logo which is designed for the journey of Indian schools, glorious 75 incredible years. And this was a competition conducted for the students from the class 6th to class 12th. So the logo which you're going to witness is currently the design which won in the competition. That's the beautiful logo, ladies and gentlemen, which says the Indian School Bahrain, years of illuminating minds. This journey started in the year 1950 and 75 long years of educating, passing knowledge, wisdom, and taking the society to a beautiful different level. This is the school, the foundation for many, many generations who have cleared their standard 12th, graduated from the school and made the journey remarkable by making their presence feel in the society, by giving the contribution in different sections of the society. And all this, the foundation was laid in the great esteemed the Indian School Bahrain. Ladies and gentlemen, even after 75 long years, the date we remember is October 4th, 1950, when the foundation of our Indian school was laid. And yes, same way, today, 23rd Jan 2025, will be etched in the history of Indian school, where we started the Platinum Jubilee celebration of our Indian school. This is just a start. Hereafter, for the entire 12 months, we are going to witness and be a part of various facilities, programs which will be conducted not only for the students but for the teachers, by the teachers, for the parents, in order to make this day and this year memorable.
The Kingdom of Bahrain, a beautiful island country in the Arabian Gulf, is known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and economic dynamism. As one of the Gulf's oldest civilizations, Bahrain boasts a blend of ancient traditions and modern advancements. The Indian school was established on the auspicious day of Dussehra in 1950 in Manama, with a modest start in the first floor premises of the Kunji building on Al Khalifa Road in downtown Manama. The school was funded by donations from the Indian community, in particular the Tattai Bhatia community. The early pioneers of this institution were the torch bearers in the initial phase, laying a solid foundation for what was to become a beacon of learning in the Arabian Gulf. Ahmad Jashanmal was a prominent figure known for his significant contributions to the Indian community in Bahrain, particularly in the field of education. He served as the chairman of the Indian school, a position through which he played a crucial role in developing the school's direction and ensuring it maintained high academic standards. Under his leadership, the Indian school Bahrain grew in prominence, fostering a strong educational environment for Indian expatriates and the broader community in Bahrain.
Time for the alumni dance. These incredible performers have traveled from near and far to be here tonight, all to share their love and appreciation for the school that helped shape them into who they are today. What an amazing performance! Seeing all of you come together, no matter when you graduated, is a reminder of how just special this school is. The bonds we've built, the lessons we've learned, and the friendships that have lasted through the years are what make ISB a place we'll never forget. This performance was choreographed by Beena Rahul.
May I invite the Honorary Secretary, Mr. V. Rajapandian, to propose the vote of thanks. Sir, please.
ISB at 75. Chief guest, His Excellency Vinod K. Jacob, Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain. His Excellency Dr. Sana Syed Abdullah Al-Adad, Assistant Under Secretary for Strategic and Performance, Ministry of Education. Ms. Lulua Ghazan Al-Muhanna, the Director, Private Education Directorate, Ministry of Education. And Honorary Chairman, Advocate Binu Mannil Varughese, Honorary Vice Chairman, Dr. Muhammad Faisal, Mrs. Ranjani Menon, Assistant Secretary, Mr. Boni Joseph, Honorary Member of Finance, Mr. Midun Mohan, Project and Maintenance, Mr. Nayasullah, Transport, Honorary Member for Transport, Mrs. Parvati Devadas, Staff Representative and former Chairman and present the Platinum Jubilee General Convener, respected Prince Sir, Joint Convener, Mr. Saji Anthony, and our Platinum Jubilee, the Patron, respectable Malim Sir, Mr. Safi, Mr. Vipin, Mr. Shedraj Kadakal, Star Vision, and Pamela Ma'am, Mr. Vijay Mukhya, Mr. Bhagavan, Janathan, Mr. Safi, and Mr. Jayakumar, Mr. Chamban Jalal, Muhammad Faisal, Mr. Rajesh Nambiyar, and Mr. Ganesh, Mr. Devadas, Mr. Biju Malil, and Mr. Faisal again, and Gaya sir, Inayatullah sir, all, and Mr. Jacob sir, and Mr. Ajit Mathur, Sadi sir, then all the community leaders, the parents, dear children, HODs, coordinators, general convener, all the member of ISB at 70-75, Mr. Rabiq Abdullah, dear all, a warm good evening. Successful journey of 75 years to community school in a foreign land is not a mean achievement. In spite of several constraints and obstacles, the school marched ahead, always keeping its reputation and creating a brand for itself. Now, ISB has become the custodian of nearly 8,000 families at any point of time and the excellent center for learning of thousands of students. The vision and mission of the school has been achieved and has been achieved through the dynamic policies and bold decision of the community leaders and the committees also managed the schools from beginning till date. The challenges have been converted into opportunities and the problem faced by the school are converted into stepping stones for the further growth of the school. Now, ISB has become pride of India on this island. It is an honor and blessing for the current executive committee to celebrate the legacy of 75 years academic excellence and the community service of this great institution. My thanks and gratitude goes to founder of the school, Sri Jason Mal and his family, for their contribution, which laid a strong foundation to the school for sustainable growth till date. I place on record my sincere thanks to the parents of the school for approving the EC to celebrate this historical occasion in a befitting manner in the recently held AGM. I sincerely thank His Excellency Mr. Vinod K. Jacob, Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain, for accepting our invitation to the chief guest for the inauguration of the year-long celebrations. Sir, we are very much thankful for your support and guidance to our school and your gracious presence today and inaugurating the year-long celebration. On behalf of the ISB fraternity, I sincerely thank H.E. Dr. Sana Syed Abdullah Al-Lada, the Assistant Under Secretary for Strategic and Performance, Ministry of Education. Madam, my sincere thanks for accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion. Your presence and occasion is a great source of inspiration for all of us. My sincere thanks goes to Madam Lulwa Ghassan Al-Maghanna, the Director, Private Education Directorate, Ministry of Education, for the support and guidance extended to our school and guiding us through the right path to ensure the smooth functioning of the school. Your presence here is great source of encouragement for all of us. We thank the General Convener of the Organizing Committee of the ISB at 75 and our former Chairman, Mr. Prince S Natarajan, Patron of the Organizing Committee, and the distinguished community leader, Mr. Muhammed Hussain Malim, for their efforts to organize this event and all the other events lined up for the future. We thank all the members of different committees of ISB 75 for their tireless effort for the successful conduct of the event and all of them for their effort. I sincerely thank principals, vice principal, the entire team of the administrative department, teaching and non-teaching staff for their commitment and contribution for the successful conduct of the event. My sincere thanks goes to all the community leaders, invited guests, philanthropists for their presence here today. My sincere thanks goes to the parents and students for their participation, contribution and presence today. Last but not least, my sincere thanks to the media personalities for their presence and efforts to communicate the legacy of the school in a wide range. Once again, I thank each and every one of you and look forward to your support and presence in all the future events to be held in connection with ISB at 75. Once again, if any name is, apologize for that. Thank you very much, Mr. Sandosh and Mr. Haridas, Mr. Daniel, and Mr. Gaya sir, everybody, Biju Malil, I informed him, Mr. Sudin, and all the teachers, supporting staff. I can see last 2 days, teachers, supporting staff here overnight and doing the great job. Without your tireless effort, hard work, this event could not be successful this much. Thank you very much. Once again, the name is not order, please apologize, and still we are learning.
Thank you, sir. With this, we conclude the inaugural session of the Platinum Jubilee celebration of the Indian School, Kingdom of Bahrain. It has been a lovely evening.
On behalf of the entire ISB community, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to each one of you for being a part of this wonderful evening. We are truly privileged to have shared this moment with each one of you. Thank you, stay safe, and good night.
आओ सुन लो धड़कने